difficult areas in zoology. What are the difficult areas in zoology? Then you can find what are the difficult areas we can estimate here. Those are animal kingdom onwards. Animal kingdom, scientific names and their characters. That is very difficult to memorize. This is the memorizing problem. A structured organization, it is also memorizing problem. Means you can make some flow chart for this to find out the structural organization part. And digestion absorption, physiology and adaptive absorption. See here. These are all I'm making some of the topics in sideways for every chapter. These are the subtopics. These are making focus questions in every year. Every year, these are the topics are making focus questions. So you have to note every chapter, these scientific names and these location of the tissue. These are all important areas. You have to confine it to make some questionnaire here that will be more beneficial. So here, remaining topics with comparatively, these topics are much difficult in the case of student preparation, and moreover, these are important for raising questions. So here, breathing and exchange of gases. So previous ones again. So in that case, breathing and exchange gases, transport of gases is a precise manner. But in addition to this, the transport of gases and lung volumes, both are very important. And body fluids in circulation, cardiac cycle activities, and elimination, urine formation, regulation. Here, the regulation, you must have some proper way of the what we call diagrammatic representation should be maintained as flowchart will be more beneficial. Locomotion, that is muscular contraction theory. Every student having doubt regarding this in every time until the before examination that we have to resolve. And next one is neural control and coordination, impulse and eye and ear. Functioning of eye and ear, having many students are having some ambiguity and questions. And memory condition is very important for this chemical coordination. Next one is about the human reproduction. Gametogenesis is the difficult part, but the rising bits from the gametogenesis are taking place in every year. Every year they are rising 2 bits from the gametogenesis. That's why we have to focus on this. And reproductive health, that is another barrier methods and infertility, is also very important topic. And pedigree chart in genetics. Pedigree chart, majority students are having some problematic in the case of pedigree chart. These pedigree charts are very, very important to understand. If you're capable to maintain the pedigree chart with what we call by logical thinking and making some rules and regulations, then it can be very beneficial for you. Next one is DNA fingerprinting technology. In that case of methodology part and polymorphism of the DNA fingerprinting, which is making some complicated for understanding for the students level. But you have to consult teacher once to understand this in proper way. Human Genome Project result having data, the data should be memorized. And Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium with some of the sums are available. And actually, from the NEET examination, last 7 years, they did not give any Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. But in 2019, they given this one question came from is a Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, that is sum. And human evolution, that is having flowchart. You have to create a human evolution flowchart, then only it can be understood properly. And natural selection, that is forces of natural selection process. Immunology, cancer, and transgenic animals, molecular diagnosis, these are all required some concept before the confirmation. Okay, then last one is ecology. The data in biodiversity is which is much complicated that you need to understand with the proper separate data in the form of your own way. That will be beneficial.